dark winter have you dreaming of bringing more light into your life? Twin Cities Live is teaming up with Muska Lighting. We're going to help someone enhance the lighting in their kitchen and dining room with a $5,000 shopping spree. That's not all. You'll also receive up to $1,000 in services to make sure everything gets installed by the pros.
And our cameras will be there to document the entire process from when you head to Muska to select your fixtures to when they're installed in your house.
Your chance to win is easy. Just take a picture of your kitchen and dining lights and then upload the photo on the contest page of TwinCitiesLive.com. Tell us why in 250 words or less you need the help of Muska Lighting. And the deadline to enter is Sunday, February 16th.
Okay, good luck, everybody. So while a lot of Minnesotans become snowbirds this time of year, others try to find ways to embrace the cold and the snow.
Now, sometimes that means staying in, but finding a very cool place to do it. Kelly is introducing us to a local photographer known for capturing incredible vacation rentals that are close to home.
John, I don't want to say like what's your title, but like what do you do?
Primarily, I consider myself a photographer. First and foremost, I love the art of photography, but along the years and things that I've learned along the way, I've picked up some video skills as well, and then also help these businesses, whether it's a vacation rental, a t-shirt company, to promote them on social media, help them increase their followers, their bookings, their sales through social media promotion.
And in turn, you have the most extensive vacation list in the world. I mean, I feel like you're constantly somewhere, and not just somewhere like top-notch, beautiful, stunning. I mean, do you feel that?
I do. I truly have to pinch myself often because I never imagined I would be doing something like this, but have grown my business to a point where now I am very specific with the type of properties that I shoot for Airbnbs, really looking for those next level, unique design spaces that are my followers would enjoy staying at and also would be really fun for me to photograph.
We're at a property in Center City, just outside of Lindstrom. You posted a video on your Instagram page, the before and after of this place. Blew me away. You said, let's go. Here we are. This is incredible. I mean, this is one of the places that maybe people don't know about. It's brand new and it's stunning.
The owners, Nick and Sarah, did an incredible job with a property that was a dilapidated, disgusting motel that was filled with trash and broken windows, all kinds of nasty things inside. They saw the potential, which is pretty impressive for a property in this bad of shape. And they brought it to life, opening up 6 beautiful motel rooms, the house that we're sitting in that can be rented as a vacation home, and then also they've got a bar and rooftop bar, which is amazing, and all the rooms have views of the lakes, which is amazing.
It's called Nordic Harbor.
Yes.
I mean, it is stunning. I snuck around this place before we started, and it's like, ooh, how long can I stay? You've got 2 beautiful books. Okay, but I've asked you, pick a couple of properties out of each book, and there's one in Farmington that you say is a must-see.
Yes, now this one is hard to book, I will warn you, because it fills up quick, but it's affordable and it's close to the Twin Cities. So this is one of the camper cabins at Whitetail Woods Regional Park, and it's designed by an architect in the middle of this pine forest. So you step out onto this deck and you're just looking out at the pines in the middle of the forest.
And it's almost like it's built in the trees.
Yes, there are trees within like a foot on either side of it going up, so you truly are immersed right in the forest, kind of above the ground as well, so you're almost feels like you're in a treehouse.
Yeah, I mean, these are so great. If you want any idea of where to stay, and this Back to the Woods, this is your newest one, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what property do you think we should check out in here? All of them?
Yes, all of them.
But there's one in particular in Pepin?
Yeah, there's one unique one in Pepin. It's actually a treehouse. It's called the Pepin Forest Treehouse. They use lots of wood inside, so it's very cozy. There's a fire pit inside, and then up on the elevated deck, there's a hot tub as well. So perfect for about 2 people, maybe 2 and a child. It is a very unique stay close to the cities in the quaint little town of Pepin near the water.
I mean, these owners are elevating what it's like to live and stay and just be a Minnesotan.
Absolutely.
Or a Wisconsinite,
yes.
I guess. So, but truly, like, this is elevated.
It is, yeah. All the properties that you find in this book, they're unique, they're high design, they're something different than the average place to stay. You're gonna find places designed by interior designers, architects, and people who are just really creative themselves that have poured their heart into a property and want to share it with others.
So beautiful. So you're going to find links to follow John on Instagram. You can buy his books. We have them here, or book your stay at Nordic Harbor on our website, twincitieslive.com.